Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Serious About Stars. My name is Jay. I am an astrologer and intuitive channeler. So this video here is your timeless reading. Whenever it is that you are coming across this is when there's some kind of a message in here for you. So take it as it resonates. It could be just one thing that you were brought here to receive, and it could be the entire reading. So once again, just take it as it resonates. Leave the rest. And Virgo, if you find yourself enjoying what I have to share with you, if you find it helpful in any way, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, Serious About Stars, so that you don't miss future content that will be coming out. And then other than that, I have meditated on your energy. I've also pre-pulled some cards already, and we'll pull more cards live and on camera at the end, so stick around for that. And yeah, Virgo, okay, let's jump into it. So when I meditated on your energy, it's almost like there was just this overwhelming energy of the color yellow, of your solar plexus, of your willpower, confidence, it being like some kinds of like a go time to do something. I feel Virgo, like you have perhaps gotten used to the way that things have been, whatever that's looked like to you. If that's been waiting for a long time for something, maybe you forgot to what it was that you really wanted to do before you got into the situation that you're in now. What did you want before that? What did you want for somebody when you were young, or when you were a kid? What were your dreams? What did you really want? Virgo, take a moment if you feel compelled to maybe meditate or really step into some deep inner thought. And what do you really want? What does your soul want? What do you want in this life? What do you want this year? Maybe set some intentions, set some goals. Because I feel like there is an opportunity coming around, maybe an opportunity of what you wanted all along, but it probably doesn't look like you thought it would. But Virgo, now is not a time to make excuses. It is not a time to worry about others, what they might think, what they might do. What do you think? What will you do? Virgo, I really feel like it's kind of like, if this is what you want to do, if this is where you want to go, then take your ticket and get on board. Yeah, I don't know. I feel this strong, like solar plexus energy, this strong, whatever that, looks like to you, confidence, courage, taking action on something. And I feel like this also is really also kind of coming down to not worrying about what others are going to think, what they will do. This is about you. This is about you. It's kind of like it's your time to shine, Virgo. And yeah, also something about like following the sun. What gives you warmth? What gives you light? What energizes your soul, Virgo? What makes you feel alive and awake? What is bright and light in your life? Move closer to that. Yeah, all right, so I think that was pretty much everything I wanted to share with you from the meditation. So we'll go ahead and get into the cards here. So I have pre-pulled some cards. So I asked for some underlying messages for you, Virgo. What is going on beneath the surface? What is coming up above the surface? And of course, all the cards you got are literally yellow. So much yellow. It would also be a good time to surround yourself with a lot of the color yellow. Maybe wear a lot of yellow. I feel like it's this kind of strength right now. Something about strength in the color yellow. especially if you are asking for strength at this time. The first card that came out was patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I feel like there is this patience that you have had. I feel like there is this patience even that could be being rewarded at this time. I feel like your patience has been seen. I feel like you have been seen. Your maybe prayers have been heard. I get this kind of alchemy, this kind of coming together energy. Yeah, accept that everything happens in divine order. And success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There's no greater goal than to love. Success. I feel like I just felt success is in the stars. Success is in the stars. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like success is destined. You are destined for success. I kind of feel like for somebody out there, there's been some negative self-talk. There's been some kind of starting to believe that you weren't going to be successful, but you are, and tell yourself you are, because your voice in your life is the most powerful voice of any person that you listen to, that you hear, that you tell yourself. Your words are powerful. And growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I feel, Virgo, that this is a time of growth for you. You are growing, you are evolving. And also kind of when we talked about like moving towards the light, following the sun, whatever that means, it's kind of like this growth, like plants grow by the sun. I feel like you are growing at this time in the areas of your life that I don't know, where there's light, where there's love. I don't know. It's a time of growth, though. A divine. I meant to say time, and I said divine. So, yeah. Okay, Virgo. Maybe there is divine timing occurring in your life right now. Maybe things don't make sense. Maybe this kind of chapter that you're stepping into is so different than the chapter that you've been on, the story you've been reading, the story that's been told. Yeah, incredible, massive growth at this time in your life. Okay. All right, Virgo, I did also pull a card for an angel message for you from the Oracle of the Angels. Also with all of these cards, the card decks are in the description box, so you can check that out if you'd like. But the card that you got here, and my intention is to channel messages directly from your angels for you. You got higher thoughts. And I'll show you that card up closer in case there's anything in that imagery that speaks directly to you. I will also go ahead and read the description of that card there. So number 10, higher thought. Sometimes in moments of darkness and despair, all it takes to feel better is a decision to lift our thoughts to a higher, more positive place. Simple actions like seeking the company of an old friend or taking a walk in nature can often help to move us out of a negative perspective, giving us a new vantage point from which to view the current situation. And you can say to yourself, if you'd like, with my will to work in the light, I lift up my thoughts to God and to the beauty and simplicity everywhere around me. I accept, I let go, and I welcome the opportunity to discover the positive side of every situation. All right, and I did also pull a card, an animal, spirit animal message here, and you guys got the Panther. Protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. All right, and I will also read the description of this card because I really love the descriptions that come in this booklet here. with this card deck. Okay, so with the Panther spirit animal, the Panther speaks of protecting your energy and reestablishing boundaries. Ask yourself who you are allowing to take your energy and who you give it away too freely. How can you rebalance this? Also be aware of the energies that you sense being drawn to you. Are you letting in energy that you shouldn't? Call on the Panther to protect your aura when you are out and carry a protection crystal. For strong cord cutting, invoke the violet flame. Call it down through the higher chakras to fill up your body through all layers and push its violet light through all cords attached to you. As it moves through them, it burns them up from you back to the person, place, or thing that is taking your energy. And then the crystal kind of suggestions for this energy would be shungite, tourmaline, and smoky quartz. So if that, resonates with you in any way, then, take those messages with you. All right, so with this part of the reading, I have pulled some cards already from the Romance Angels for love life, a little insight, guidance perhaps to your relationships, whether they are romantic or platonic. Allow these messages to fall where they fit. Don't force certain messages into certain relationships when they may speak to another. So, if you feel compelled to set the intention of openness to as you receive these messages. The first card that came out, and it came out in reverse, was trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like somebody here has little to no trust at all in a situation with somebody perhaps. And also with the kind of red bow in the center of the card, I feel like there is a chakra blockage here, and it could be the root chakra. So practicing grounding techniques. Oftentimes when we don't trust somebody else, the core cause beneath that is it's almost not trusting your own discernment. So practicing trusting yourself and your own discernment, your own intuition here is the kind of one of the best, most foundational ways to kind of heal this energy. But yes, this situation is calling for you to have faith, Virgo. All right, and the next card that came out was Release Your Ex. The time has come to clear your energy. I feel also like maybe before moving forward in this relationship that maybe beginning or being manifested. For somebody, this could even be about a relationship that you're currently in. There might be, if somebody is kind of reminiscing about the past, or if there are certain challenges in your current relationship that are kind of triggering you, and it has in some way to do with an ex. This is a time to release your ex. Maybe take a day kind of for yourself to heal and I don't know, intentionally cleanse your energy and release the pain that you may be holding on to, that is kind of maybe holding you back from the next phase in your current relationship. And it might seem so challenging, it might seem so daunting or difficult or so impossible. But when you take a look at this card, there's this dread maybe that this person is feeling, but all they're holding on to is just this piece of paper. This piece of paper. It's kind of like what you're holding on to is just as simple as a piece of paper. So I don't know, Virgo, but go within for these answers. Go within. I feel like if it's somebody that you're holding on to, they are so undeserving of your energy and of your light. You know, and also what is truly yours and meant for you will come to you, will come to you. So if this is speaking to a longing for somebody, then the best thing sometimes too that you can do to manifest what you want is to let it go, is to let it go. You know, especially when it comes to, you know, runners and chasers, right? You don't get that person by chasing after them, right? So lighten your energy, you know, remove this burden, set it down, let it go. If it's truly meant for you, it'll come back to you. But there is this, I feel being called to let something go, set it down. And you know, something you can do if you are compelled, if you feel compelled to, I just kind of felt come through. If you really are wanting to let something go, you're ready to let something go, but you're holding on to something, maybe write down on a piece of paper this relationship, right? Like I don't know, it could be like a necklace. It could be something that reminds you of this relationship. And I don't, if you want to kind of do something, like physically do something to kind of like intentionally release them, don't make it about them, make it about the relationship. Like if it's like their name, it's not about them, it's about the relationship. There being a difference between them and the relationship, okay? So take something, write it down, whatever you want to do, and kind of, and physically bury it, you know, beneath the ground. Cover that and let it go, you know, kind of bury it, put it in the past. Yeah, if you feel compelled to do that. All right, the card past life relationship, you have known each other before. I feel like this really speaks especially to somebody who has recently met someone and maybe feels this just really, this attraction. I feel like it's coming through as attraction, even chemistry, strong chemistry, strong attraction. Maybe this is someone like, and it felt like love at first sight. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. You've known each other before. I'll kind of go through these quickly. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Calling in your soulmate. And Virgo, a good way to intentionally call in your soulmate is to release any expectations of who that specific person is. Call in your soulmate. Your soulmate, whoever that is, call in your soulmate. You know, connect with your higher self and call in your soulmate, that person that you know, your soul knows you were destined to love in this life. Call in your soulmate. Also, reconciliation came out. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So take this as it resonates. Be open to how it is that this resonates. This might not necessarily be about a romantic connection. It could be a friend. It could be it could be a family member. It could be I don't know, it could be a connection from your past that has been in some kind of a separation. Something is coming back around. There's some kind of redemption. There is karma that has been cleared. There is something coming back around, and it will be far, far, far better than it was ever before. Any connection that this speaks to, if you are reconnecting with somebody, it will be better than it was before. Something will be different, something will have changed. You deserve love, you are lovable. As this card was coming out, Virgo, it kind of very slowly came out. It kind of came out in like a cautious, cautious. Is that caution? Okay, sorry. It kind of came out gradually. Cautious, yeah, that's a word, okay. So it's kind of like, there's almost like this like timid kind of factor, I feel. Maybe as you ask for what you want. No, you don't need to be timid here. This person with this bow and arrow, like, I don't know, I feel this energy of be assertive with your intentions and what you are asking for. Okay, like be bold and courageous here with what you are asking for. You know, light that flame within you. Allow that light to come within you, that passion within you. Yeah, I don't know, just this fiery energy coming through with that card. Also, unrequited love here came out. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like what this really is speaking to is this honesty. Don't, you know, that there are certain relationships or connections or even friendships that are just kind of hanging in there, but I don't know, aren't really serving any kind of purpose anymore. There could be this need to let certain relationships go, and you know, fate could be kind of stepping into, the universe could be kind of stepping in to do that for you, and it's for your highest good. It is for your highest good. And I do really just, I feel that there is this honesty that is really being asked of you right now. Yeah, okay. All right, Virgo, with this part of the reading, we're going to go ahead and pull some cards live and on camera. So if there are any questions on your heart or your mind that really have not been answered, go ahead and bring those now up to the surface. You can ask out loud or in your mind, whatever feels right to you. Hey, cat, can you stop playing with that? Blue, please. Just while I'm recording. Thank you. How my cat's actually listening to me. Yes, okay. All right, one more shuffle here. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, no place like home. I've been seeing this card come out a lot. I feel like it's come out in all of the readings so far. I just feel like, okay, there is this coming home energy, something about it is safe to come home. I feel like if somebody is about a journey home, if somebody is worried about the journey, the traveling part of coming home, it is safe. Something about the clear skies. I don't know. I feel like if you feel called to come home, then take that call. See what's on the other line here. I feel like there is this this safe energy, and also this warm energy at home. Also something about, like, I don't know, something about the sunset. I don't know, something about the timing. I feel like the time is good, the time is right. Follow your heart here. I feel like your heart knows this. There's something that your heart knows. So allow yourself to step into that heart space of yours. Round and round came out. This is something about cycles. in integrating the lessons that you have learned. You know, sometimes when we learn a lesson, it's so that, you know, we can apply it later. It's kind of like this is that later chapter where you are getting to apply the lessons that you have learned. This is actually a really beautiful energy where where it's like it's like the fruits of your labor. It's like I don't know. It's like where you get to kind of shine and show up, and maybe others around you see it, see you for you. Even I'm getting see you for you, and I'm getting this appreciation kind of energy here. And I feel like something has changed. Something has changed in a dynamic, in a relationship, and I feel like there's this pleasant surprise, and I feel like, interesting again with the clear skies, like the clouds have cleared. I feel like maybe certain relationships or a dynamic of some kind has been really cloudy, very foggy, very overcast, very even rainy. You haven't been able to see the sun behind it, and it's kind of like that energy is clearing, and it's something that you're getting to see for what it truly is. And I feel like this is kind of like this energy is going both ways. Maybe if this speaking to relationship, you are seeing them for their truth, and they may also be seeing you for your truth. But I'm getting this peace, this truth. It's also kind of coming through with this home energy as well. These cards feel very connected there. All right, what else? Oh my goodness, that card came out very fast. Okay, go the distance. And I feel like this card is really speaking a lot to kind of what we got in the meditation. Going for what you want, choosing your heart, taking that action, having that courage and that determination and making that decision. Maybe there could be some kind of a decision here. Interesting with the flag here, something about a finish line. There could be something that you are completing, that you are finishing. This feels kind of like finishing strong. Like, I don't know what that means. If there's, I don't know, something that you've been doing for a long time. I'm getting this energy of like a second wind also kind of just coming through strong. If you've been on this journey for a long time and you're getting tired, there's this second wind. Embrace this second wind, this light within you, this fire within you. Choose that fire within you. Light it yourself if no one else is doing it for you. But yeah, something about taking action and putting in the efforts. However that speaks to you, whatever area in your life that speaks to you. All right, Virgo, we're gonna get one final message here. One final message, one final card to close this reading. Okay. Interesting. Come to the edge. To the edge. Okay, I feel like this is kind of really also speaking again to what we got in the meditation. I feel like there is a part of yourself, a wish that you made, something you wanted that didn't happen when you wanted it to happen, and it's kind of like you put it in a box, you put it in a closet, you closed the door and you locked it, and you weren't going back there. You were not going back there, and it's like you are being asked now to go back there, to open that door. And there might be these kind of old wounds as well that is exposing. It's exposing old wounds. Maybe it makes you feel vulnerable. It's bringing up some kind of a vulnerability, and there's this not wanting to go there, but you're being asked to go there. You're being asked to come to that edge and seeing what that looks like, to look over out that ledge and see what's there. Just see what's there. And it's kind of like whatever it is, whatever is there, it's already part of you. It's not really outside of you. even if you've tried to make it outside of you, make it that's no longer part of you, but it still is. And it's kind of like you just need to see what there is, see what's there. And it's, if it's like some kind of a wound, it's like there is this need to acknowledge it and see what's there. Look at this wound and treat it, you know, take off that band-aid, right? And just treat it, take care of yourself. And that's kind of all it's really coming down to. And we'll show you that card there up close in case there's anything there that speaks directly to you. I'm also getting this creativity, embracing your own creativity really coming through here. So yeah, creativity, be creative, embrace your creativity, Virgo. All right, that's gonna go ahead and close this reading today. Thank you for watching. Come again to the next reading, and I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful day. Bye.